Welcome, Black. Welcome.
Yes.
Still here with the best reggae album nominee for
Summer, hashtag Summer 31.
Hashtag Summer 31, QueenSoulVibes SA, QueenSoulVibes at work. And we just did a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful interview with Black Dilly.
Yeah.
Hashtag that, hashtag 12-star
General.
So right now, we are sitting with the rose amongst the thorns.
Woo!
Thorns. Don't call me. Maravonali DIMAHR, Queen of the South.
DIMAHR to the world.
Pop, 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 pop.
She's been waiting to say that or to sing that.
I'm so glad,
My sister,
you know.
You are back again.
I'm back again.
Summer 31.
Yay. Summer 31. Yes.
In frame.
Yes. Best reggae album.
Best reggae album.
O rata jwang?
And Mamela, Flaws in frame. Ne?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say this, guys. Forgive me. Flaws in frame. I think she's the frame. The guys are the flaws.
No, I'll shame. Woo! Off ramp.
Okay.
Oh, off ramp.
The title of the album, how did it come about?
Phew, flaws in frames. So basically, I wanted to touch on, you know, my life and be real, you know. So the flaws in me, it's basically me dealing with my own insecurities, you know. You know, us women, you know, we have certain insecurities, or a lot, like you're saying. So yeah, that's just me talking about myself, you know, self-love, self-acceptance, and, you know, also touching a lot on gender-based violence, you know, violence against women and children, you know, and being unapologetic about it, and just me, you know, saying my truth. So yeah.
And when you were recording the album,
Yeah.
did you think, was it intentional? Yeah, no, this one, you know, it's going to be nominated for the summer.
Yeah.
The last one in the nominated, was it the truth?
Proof of life.
Proof of life.
Yes, yes,
Proof
yes,
of life.
yes,
Was
yes.
it intentional? I'm doing this.
For the summers.
Like it's going to be nominated. Or
You know,
you were just in a good space.
I was
That
in my
space to
own
record an
creative
album,
space, if I may say that. And I mean, I was ready for the next project. I mean, getting a summer nomination last year, you know, also gave me that one thought. So I was like, you know what, let me go back into the studio and see what comes out. But also, I wasn't necessarily doing it just for the summers. You know, I'm a musician, I'm a storyteller. So yeah, I was just doing my thing. And I mean, a summer nomination is just that cherry on top.
But is it pressure to, if you were nominated last year,
And with the same
yes,
speed, the same spirit.
Is it pressure to record an album that's going to be nominated for any award?
I wouldn't say it's pressure, you know, but obviously if you go into the studio and you decide to work on a project, you know, you want your project to reach a certain...
You must have a goal in mind.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So your awards and the accolades, they obviously come with that. And if your album gets that recognition, that's also like, yeah, you know, it's a winner for me.
And flaws in frame, you know, like you said, the message behind it was your self-acceptance.
Yes.
Also dealing with your truth.
Yes.
The truth and GBV. You know, like, you know, South Africa, man.
Yeah.
Zanzi. Like
dealing
at this
with that
point in time,
every
like
day.
now,
Yeah.
we're dealing with so many issues, especially behind, you know, the GBV. You know, what's your message, you know, to the women? out there?
The man.
And the men. Yes,
You know, as
as
somebody who was like affected, you know, I wasn't the only one, unfortunately, who was affected. My entire family was affected. Back in 2003, I lost my sister to, you know, gender-based violence. Her boyfriend, you know, took her life, unalived her in a very, you know, tough way, in a very painful way. So for me, I've always wanted to talk about such things. You know, I've always wanted to tell the stories, and I'm just grateful that the music gave me, you know, that platform and the power, you know. So my message would be speak up, you know, seek help, you know, there are support groups, you know, talk to somebody. You know, there are churches, somebody close, don't keep quiet. You know what I mean? Speak your truth. Yeah.
You know, I like asking this question because I think most people who know me, guys, they know for now I wanted to be an artist. For keep on like a stage.
Where's the staging?
They're like,
No. I think
Why can't you sing?
Obina like the painter.
How?
Not a singer.
When I
Guys, please.
Oh, come on now.
I get we are in the truth moment.
Okay.
Moment of truth.
Okay.
Flaws. I'm the flaw in the She's the flaw.
But as an artist, I always ask this one: how do you channel your energy to write that? And I've asked you so many times, and I can't get enough of it because it hurts me. Just calling my sister and say, "Hey, man, you know what happened?" Or you or whoever, and say, "This is what happened, man."
It takes a whole lot of energy, like to tell, people.
I have to go through anxiety the whole week.
Yeah.
So
before you can
now
say,
taking it out to the people, you're telling them your story.
Yes.
Your flaw.
It's me, like I said earlier, just, digging deeper and dealing with my demons, if I may say that. It takes a lot. You have to tap into that. You need to go back to that feeling that you are avoiding. You know what I mean? Sometimes we replace pain with other things. You do not deal with that. So writing also is like that, and also differs with a lot of artists because I can get a certain beat instrumental, and something else will come out. I'll be thinking, okay, let me go this direction. Let me write about a party, or let me write about children, or whatever. And then when I hear that melody, then something else comes out, So it depends, but you need to really...
Yeah.
You have to channel.
You need to be vulnerable,
So, like, so some of the one, the five.
Yeah.
Yes, we five. We five.
Botanist, DIMAHR, Dillinger, Dondara, Luedela.
If you had to pick one,
Yes.
who would you want to take the in Dondon?
My sugar. Okay, I want it, of course. It would be great for me to get it amongst the guys, the giants, Black Dillinger, Botanist, Lue, Dondara. I'm the only lady. I'm the only queen. I'm representing the queens. So it would be great for a queen to take it, But if I don't take it, I'd love Botanist to take it.
Bring it home.
He's like I would say, yes, bring it back home.
To bring it home, or
Listen, with me and my partner, we take from each other. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope it makes sense. The energy, you know what I mean? So I teach what I know. He teaches what he knows. And to be honest, I wouldn't be sitting here and talking about a summer nomination or an album, or if it were not for him. So you need to give credit where it's due. I've learned so much from him. He has mentored me in the years I've been in the industry. I have 3 albums already, and in those 3 albums there's so many nominations. My music is outside the country. I'm now getting bookings outside South Africa. So next year is going to be very exciting. So definitely Botanist, Mr. Lamington, and for Concrete Jungle Studios, and for independent artists. Just to show you good, it's possible. Just understand the business, learn the business, and do your thing. Yeah.
And in terms of learning the business, because we know, and if you don't know, guys, she's from behind. Before she was an artist.
Before she was DIMAHR to the world.
Before she was DIMAHR to the world.
Before
she was DIMAHR to the world, she was behind the scene. How important it is to learn the behind the scene.
It's very important. Because if you don't understand the business, okay, for example, you go to studio and you record your song, and then what do you do with the final product? One tone. Yes, you can have the best talent, you can be the best singer, but if you do not have the understanding of the business, the knowledge, what's the use? So you need to understand the business. You need to know what is an ISRC code number 1. You need to register yourself. You must know what is RISA, what is SAMPRA, etc.
Royalties.
You need to, exactly, so that tomorrow you don't come back and cry foul play. So understand the business, know what you are signing. If somebody wants to sign you, take the contract. If you don't understand it, give it to somebody who will give you the knowledge, who will educate you, who will take you through it before you put that, that signature, because we're tired of that, so know what you're getting yourself into.
Like DIMAHR was saying, guys, it's so important, the business side of anything. Whether you own a little tech shop, whether already
yes, true.
At the end of the day, it's about the profit. I'm singing, but what am I singing for? I will not claim the royalties.
Yeah.
What am I claiming?
Yes.
So, guys, and there are so many workshops, guys. That's the thing. There are so many workshops.
Yes.
And Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday. There's a workshop somewhere called Joburg. So go through your pages.
Wednesday, what's the date on Wednesday?
On Wednesday. Oh, yes, this coming. Yes. Okay, now we're talking in real time. Like, there are so many workshops. There's Google.
On the 8th.
Yes.
There's Google. There's
AI.
There's AI. There's ChatGPT. Google this
Yes.
thing. Know this thing.
Yes.
Don't just sing because it's about being. I sing in the shower. I see, that's
And
one
she
thing I
sings
do.
very well.
But
Oh yeah, no, she sings. She actually sings. No, listen, there's something there. There's something there. Yeah.
guys, we're still here. Labels Backpackers, we are with the beautiful DIMAHR to the world. Best reggae summer nominee.
The only
Shout out-
female.
The only female.
Roses among thorns.
Among the thorns.
Shout out to South African Music Awards. Risa, thank you so much for the time and space. Thank you, Maria, Labels Backpackers, and the team. Thank you, the nominees, for being here.
Guys.
Thank you, Scarab. You're looking beautiful. Thank you, PMP.
Kush Royal. Kush Royal. My sister Kush Royal in the Rastafari community. Blessed love.
Then awards, you got November.
Yes.
So stay tuned to QueenSoulVibes SA. We'll bring you all the details regarding the awards, how the ticket sales and everything. But I just want to know, we are into Flaws in Frame, nominated.
Yes.
You said the message was GBV.
Yes.
And whatnot. But then beyond, Flaws in Frame, what can we expect from you?
Sure.
Another album maybe within the pipeline.
Well-
Summer 2026.
From your mouth to the universe.
Yes, baby.
Basically, I'm in studio, guys. So
Studio. She wakes up in the
the album was released in December last year.
2025.
Yes, 2024. Yes. So, but in between that, I've been recording singles here and there. You know what I mean? So, who knows? I might be working on a new album. Because the music doesn't stop. Yeah, so I'm in studio, I'm recording, but the most important thing right now for me is to shoot visuals. I need more music videos. Yes, for dry tears. That music video, it was shot by Shumba. Very beautiful music video. Yeah, the song was produced by Lord Fender, who is based in Germany, but originally, actually is based in Amsterdam, but originally from Suriname. So you see, reggae music, South African reggae music is reaching, it's reaching somewhere, so basically I'll just be recording.
And on the Flaws in Frame, who did you feature? Who were your features?
Oh, wow. So the features, I have 2 songs with Botanist, Mr. Lamington. I have a song with Mama Phumi Maduna.
Hey!
I love her.
Yeah.
And then I have a song with Skeleton Blazer.
Skelly!
Big up Skeleton Blazer.
Valike country.
Yeah, so basically that's that. I've got 3 collaborations. Yeah, 3 great songs. Mama Phumi Maduna, we did like a gender-based violence type of song. Yeah, I called her, I said, Mommy, I need you in the song and in my album. And she didn't even take a day. Same with Skeleton, I recorded the song and then the following morning I received the files. I was shocked, but I was excited. Yeah, so those
I think with collaborations, you are one person that I know for it. You are always looking to collaborate.
Yes. Yes.
With other artists.
With other artists.
Yes.
You say, hey man, I spoke to so and so
Yes.
about a collaboration,
Yes.
from everywhere
Yes.
in the world.
Yes.
How important it is to have collaborations on one's album. Is it just a preference for me I want, or it's just, I don't know.
Guys, like we say, in like our space, we say reggae music is not a competition, it's a mission, you know what I mean? So if we are a community, you know, I mean, why not collaborate? Why not work together? You never know what could come out. You know, maybe as DIMAHR, I might not reach those, but maybe as DIMAHR and somebody else, you know, yeah, so it takes a village. So let's work together, you know. Yeah.
And message to your people, to your fans.
My message, love yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
Love yourself.
just be yourself. Just go for your dreams, you know. Do not feel like you can't do it. You know, the sky is the limit. Look at me. Today I'm sitting here as a summer nominee. You know, you are worthy. You know, and to women, voice out your issues. You know what I mean? If you're unhappy, if you are in an abusive relationship, seek help. You know, speak to somebody. Yeah, so that's that. Let's spread love. You know. Always choose love. Yes. Always.
And let's choose the summers always.
Yes.
You heard it here first. Choose the summers. Don't forget, guys, we are still here. Labels Backpackers Best Reggae Album Nominees interviews in collaboration with your South African
Summer Awards.
Music
Awards. Yes.
Again, that's what all about, guys. You don't have to say summer hours.
Summer Awards,
South African music.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
thank you
Or
very
when you
much.
write it on the summer
And
hours.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
How do you feel? You know, like second time now.
Yes.
Second nomination. Yeah.
Second nomination.
Yo, my second nomination, guys. You know, I thought it would be different because I got it last year. But the feeling was, I was like, I couldn't believe it. And it's interesting because I was not at home when it was being streamed live.
Yes.
I was on my way. Yeah, there was something happening, you know, and yeah. So Botanist was sitting in front. We were, in an Uber, and I was at the back, and he was streaming. I was streaming. So the times were not, I think mine was 1 second behind, and he kept on saying, "No, baby, switch off yours. Let's listen from, let's watch, So as soon as they announced and they said. DIMAHR, flaws in frame. And then Botanist, I didn't want to hear anything else after that. I was like, baby, we're in. I was like, yo, baby, we're in, So, yo, man, we're talking about the Summer Awards. This is South African, and being a reggae artist, a female reggae artist, representing reggae in the summers. It's a big deal. So, I am humbled.
Kubonga means
thank you.
Thank you so very much, guys, for tuning in. Russia Zone.
Russia Zone.
Up top, bless.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.